relationships and overtime. Good morning, Timothy Jensen with Jensen Transport in Indoendence, Iowa. Hey, there's two things that seem to really drive not only your personal economy, but your business economy. One of those, relationships. Incredibly important, whether it's banking relationship, insurance relationship, even a credit relationship, if you need a lender, even at work, getting a good job, having good friends, having good work relationships or environment where you can grow and succeed, having mentors. So it's very important to have good relationships in your life, even with your family. You got to get along with your family. A lot of times that's difficult for all of us. So why? They understand us more so than everybody else. Your family does understand you. Maybe they don't agree with you all the time. They do understand you. Their thought processes are a lot more alike to yours than anybody else. Genetically, you've got to start on that too. So relationships are so important, especially when you're trying to build a business, trying to get a good job, or even people like me that reach out to other businesses and try to figure out how to help you out, how to make you successful, and how to do that. And why would we do that? We need relationships too. Very important. We need relationships to survive. Other businesses and people need relationships to survive. Very important. And the other thing, overtime. You're not going to build anything in 40 hours a week. You spend so much time in that 40 hours a week just trying to get your job done, just trying to do what you're supposed to do. There's really no time for anything extra. It's so difficult to do that in 40 hours. It's easy to go home in 40 hours. It's easy to do less. It's easy to put in 30, 20, 10, 4-hour work week. All that stuff. That's easy. You just don't do it. You do less. That's easy. Everybody talks about doing all that stuff in less hours and less time. That's easy. You just quit. You just don't do it. That makes it easy. Try to do a 70, 80, 90-hour work week. I'll tell you what, that's not easy, especially to force yourself to do it when you know you need to do it. So that overtime is very important. I would say the biggest complaints I get, even if people are making a good wage, hey, I'm not making enough money. You never see them in here doing overtime. They don't show up. They're not here early. They're not staying late. Not here on a Saturday. They don't ask to come in on a Sunday. Just not here. That's really on as a business owner. If you've got hours available, if you're working different hours, that's on them if they're not taking that time. It's not on you. So I wouldn't worry about it. But right there, relationships, overtime. Very important, both of them. So if you want to succeed in life, especially today, why is there so much automation coming out there? People aren't doing the overtime. They're barely doing the 40 hours. You got to have somebody do the work. That's the way it is. If you can't get people to do it, you need to automate. So not a big fan of automation, but I'll tell you what, it's got its place. Hey, Timothy Jensen, Jensen Transport in Indoendence, Iowa. Hey, have a great day.